You're emotional in the cage after this. How important was this win to you?
It was very important. Like, I had a lot of doubters, like, yeah, after this is out, this and that. So it was just nice to get this win out of the way. And I put a lot of work into this fight. So I knew how much work I put in and it's paid off. So that was it.
Did you feel any pressure thinking that this decision doesn't go my way and my journey here might be done today?
No, after the last fight, I honestly said I wanted to get released just because I felt like I'm young and I'm learning, but I'm always getting beat by mistakes. I feel like I could go out, get more experience and come back in because I'm still young and I'm still learning. So it was just nice to get this win out of the way.
Last one from me. Yeah. Train back in the UK.
Yeah.
How good did that? I mean, taking up and away from ATT?
Yeah. No, honestly, I have a lot of respect for ATT. I mean, you can see my wrestling weights in there as well. And I go back for maybe my off time to improve on my wrestling. But I feel as a fighter, I've learned that you need a team behind you that know you best. And I've got it back here at home, so that's what I'm going to keep.
Feels like you've got your mojo back in your backbone, yeah?
I have, yeah. I've got everything on board. I've got everybody together that know me best, and that's what we're doing.
Without asking you to say anything bad about about ATT, was it a case of them trying to mould you more into a more standard MMA fighter and sort of knock the edges off your game? Whereas some of the stuff you do best is the wild, crazy stuff. We saw a bit more of that tonight. You lot ask very tricky questions. I've learned that too. I just literally, I was there. AGT is like is MMA gym, but I have a lot of wrestlers, and a lot of my time I was spending on wrestlers, and I was helping a lot of guys as well. So I just feel here, like I seen some people say I need attention. I don't need attention. It's just here. I've got more eyes on me, people that know me best, and I work on things. If I do something right, spinning kick or something, I get feedback. It's great. So that's what I needed, to be getting feedback. So everything I do, if we don't like it, then no, we don't like it, I won't do it. But here I get feedback constant, and obviously it stays in your brain, and that's what I've been doing. And against Joe Duffy, I mean, you won't find many classier guys in the sport, right? It was a nice moment between the pair of you at the end of the fight. You helped him back up to his feet. I mean, the word on him and what it was like to compete against someone like him.
Like Joe Duffy, honestly, I respected him since the beginning of the fight. Since I knew I would get matched up with him, I had a lot of respect for him because, personally for me, I was on 3 losses. He was nearly fighting for, I think, a ranking side to get into rankings, and I felt like he didn't have to take this fight with me. For him taking that to get me back to where I needed to be, I was very grateful for that.
Is there relief, Mark, tonight as well? Is that like sort of the emotion that came out at the end?
Have you calmed down? No, I've got a beef with him. He's not over yet. Go on, what did you say?
Was there, was that relief we saw tonight?
Yeah, it was a relief. Yeah, I think I just needed that because honestly, people don't realize that what we go through. I've been going obviously my personal life as well, and I've managed to sort everything out, and I put myself through hell for this camp. So I'm just grateful to get this win.
So what's next for Marc Diakiese? You want to stay competing on this side of the Atlantic, get some European shows in, work your way back up, or looking to get yourself back up as high as you can, as quick as you can?
No, I'm just going to be a lot smarter now than I was. I was just taking fights after the fight. Now I've got a team, and we're going to work on certain things that I'm not good at and then improve. And obviously take my time and see what's next.